What is going on, Fam Jam, and welcome to another Throwback Thursday right here at Georgia. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. We're almost to the weekend, and that's what we're going to do today with Throwback Thursday is go visit some old classic music, or older classic music. I don't want to say old. Older classic music. This is the Ink Spots with I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Now, this is the official audio, so not a full music video on this one, but this is hauntingly beautiful, and I wanted to go back and visit it, and I just know how much influence that this song has had, and then it's had a little bit of a resurgence on social media with shorts. So I thought it was perfect to go back and revisit the entire song, and do a good reaction to the whole thing. See where you know it from. See if you can pick up on any of the songs you listen to today that this has influenced. So let's do that right here, right now, with I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire from the Ink Spots. Fam Jam, let's go.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do.
You gotta love that. My one desire is you, no other but you. Love that. And I like this because it reminds me of the record player at my grandmother's house. Those clicks and those pops, everything you get from original recordings. This came out in 1941. So you listen to those different pieces. The original vinyl that we had those. All those were intact, and you enjoyed that. And don't get me wrong, I love the digital age that we live in. The super crisp versions of songs we're able to listen to. It's fantastic. But sometimes revisiting when she would put on old vinyl records or old 45s, it's a nostalgia piece that I really enjoy.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart.
Listen to the influences here. You've got a little bit of country western feel to it. The speaking over the music rather than singing. So that change of pace is very fun from the two vocalists. That slow strumming pattern. There's a lot of influence coming in, and this is the start of what would change in the music industry going into the rock and roll feel, going into that would come into the late 50s and the 60s with Elvis. This brings influences from different music and genres then, and brings those together, and that starts an evolution of where we get the music today.
You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Love that last note. Absolutely incredible. And I told you guys that this influences so much. It influences some of the reels that we listen to. It was a trending audio for that. Also influences video games. You notice this. This would come into the Fallout series. A couple of other video games have had this included in their advertising packages, things like that. Most of it would be from Fallout. So we're seeing this particular song in social media, we're seeing it in video games, we're seeing it in television, and then the influences that you'll get. Like I said, a lot of this marriages, because it's not country western music, it's not, but there's just that a little bit of influence from that country western feel, and said we're gonna try to evolve that. Think Hank Williams Sr. We're gonna try to evolve that a little bit, okay, and then you get into the crooner music of the 50s with Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra, people like that. And then you get into Elvis. And then you get into, and I know Frank, and then we're performing in the 40s. I know, I'm just saying this was part of that evolution. So the music in the 20s, very upbeat. Music in the 30s did not sound like this. Then this happens in the 40s. And I know we've seen a number of movies that were placed in later World War II, especially when America got into that war in 41 and in 42. This kind of music is associated with that and is reinforced with film and television so much that this is what we realize, hey, this is 40s music. The flapper music and everything, hey, that's 20s, the roaring 20s. You hear Beatles, you hear Elvis, things that were at Woodstock, you think 60s. So this feels very 40s. And we can look at music in the 50s and in the 60s that were influenced by tracks just like this one. Not to mention its staying power so strong that now 85 years later, and say with the original Fallout, 75 years later, the song still works in ads. The song works in ads in 2015. The song still works in ads in 2020, 2025, and still has that staying power. So that's why I wanted to throw this one back. We don't get a ton from the 40s that we do on Throwback Thursdays. We only get 52 a year. So 52 songs from all the decades. We don't do a lot from the 40s. So I definitely wanted to go check this one out. And yeah, like I said, Fallout, social media, and then the influences and start of the revolution of music that I like to think happens between 59 and 70, around there, the largest kind of transition of music. This is one of the tracks that influences that. So that's why I wanted to throw back to it. And that's what we do on Throwback Thursdays. We already know these songs are great, and we're just going back. We're seeing where music was to see where music is today and what that influences is, how that affects us, and just revisiting some of the old classics. So no yeehaw or hell nah, especially if you're new to the channel and you're used to yeehaw or hell nah. Throwback Thursdays are a little bit different. These songs are great. We just want to go revisit them, and maybe if you haven't heard the song, you absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you did. If you want to go check out that video, you can scroll down in the description below. You can find a link to that video, and it will take you over there. Just before you head out, do me one favor. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos, just like this one. And I hope to see you on a yeehaw or hell nah. But if you like Throwback Thursdays, definitely hit that subscribe button, so we'll see you then as well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Like I said, we're almost to the weekend, and it's going to be a great one. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Okay, guys? It's going to be great. I love each and every one of you. We're on the way to 10K in 2026, trying to hit 5 digits in subscriber count. And that is all thanks to you guys, the wonderful, wonderful community that you are. So thank you all so much, and we will see y'all next time. But until then, Fam Jam, I'm out.